will. You're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 30. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get over. Hillman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field. And it's going to be gone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com, here from Delta High School here in Muncie, Indiana, here for this 2022 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament semifinal matchup here tonight between your 9-2 Wapahani Raiders as they'll be taking on the 5-5 Yorktown Tigers here this evening. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster. It's Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, alongside sideline reporter Landon Weller. Again, greatly appreciate you all for tuning in here for this Friday night of Indiana High School Boys Basketball. And no better time than tonight, folks, as we'll get right into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Ken Shaw Properties, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. It's always a big time of the year. County tournament time, that usually always means great basketball and horrible weather. Luckily, we've got great basketball, and thankfully we have much better weather. We're not having, at least as of right now, any bad weather coming in the next two nights, which is obviously very nice. People can get here, pack the house here at Delta, root on their respective teams, and more specifically at this point, your Wapahani Raiders. Going to be a great crowd here tonight. Again, fans continue to file in here on both sides. But it's really neat for us, finally to get back and to broadcast the county tournament again. We was able to do the championship games. I can't remember if we was here last year or not. Maybe the last few years we've been able to. But to actually be able to do the whole tournament, as far as the games that Wapahani's in, this is fantastic for us, and I know it's fantastic for all of the fans out there that get to watch these young men and the young ladies as well. The girls, they're moving on now to the championship game tomorrow night. They had two good games this week and looking to top it off tomorrow night. So you look here at tonight's game here between Wapahani and Yorktown. The Raiders and the Tigers have yet to face each other this season. They won't play in the regular season until, I think, right around the latter part of February, close to sectional time. But this is two teams that are still very similar. Record-wise, the Raiders have, had, 4 more wins than what Yorktown does. But the Tigers do play a really tough schedule. I will give them that. They play a tough schedule to set them up for these moments like this, these big games, where they can perform at a high level. Hopefully Wapahani, again, we've had some tough games here as well. We've played very well throughout the course of the season here so far, and hopefully that trend will continue here tonight. But we're expecting a battle. It usually always is between these two teams. It's a rematch of last year's county championship game in which the Tigers get the best there of Wapahani. And, like I said, we're expecting the same kind of thing tonight as far as grueling, hard-fought ball games such as this one here tonight between Wapahani and Yorktown. Now, when you look here at the Tigers, they have Karen Tuari and A.J. Dunn, those two biggest threats here. But you got some of these other guys that have really fulfilled roles, such as a Jacob Grimm, Carter Lovelace having a nice season, Mason Moulton. All of those 5 guys in the starting lineup. They've really fulfilled their roles nicely, again, around Tuari and Dunn. That's allowed them to have success so far throughout the early stages of this season. Now, when you look at them statistically, it's not necessarily, where you want to be as far as points per game and points allowed per game. So we'll go ahead and take a look at some of these stats. So Wapahani on offense averaging 70.8 points a game, Yorktown at 49.4. Also points allowed per game. So Wapahani in the good side here. They're 20-plus ahead as far as from a scoring average from what they score on offense to what they give up on the defensive end. Yorktown on the other side, they're in the negative. You're essentially basically 3 points behind on average. the rebounds per game. Wapahani edges them out there by 5 rebounds more per game. But the free throw line, that's where the Tigers really gained some ground, shooting 81% there from the charity stripe. They're 77 of 95. Wapahani at 69% at 107 and 154. But again, these two teams are, they know each other very well from the standpoint of just the long storied history. You have great coaching staffs on both sides. This is going to be a good one, folks. And this is a game that we've been looking forward to ever since we found out that Yorktown got the little forfeit victory, I guess, if you will, over Cowan. Unfortunately, they're the Blackhawks. Could not play there in the county tournament. Again, all the best to those guys and the coaching staff over there. But again, looking forward to this one here tonight. We hope all of you are as well. Again, this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Kenshaw Properties. We'll step aside here for a quick break. We'll be back here with tonight's starting lineup and the tip-off. Again, here from Delta High School, the 2022 Delaware County Boys Basketball semifinal matchup. Wapahani Yorktown coming up next here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Wise now on Thrasher for 3 more. Yes! Kendall Thrasher with a big 3. Franks pulls up for 3, and man, dialing another one up. Here's the 3. Lee with the rebound. Now her first of the night, and now Baker with the rainmaker. Takes it to the middle, kicks it out. Andrew steps up there for the 3. Basketball fans, it's game time! All right, folks, again, welcome back. Here we'll go ahead and take a look here at tonight's lineups. First, the non-starters for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, here on the visiting side of the scoreboard tonight. Number 4, Derek Cheatham. Number 10, Nate Luce. Number 14, Logan Wolf. Number 15, Joseph Foster. Number 24, Zach Rawlings. And number 32, Mason Barton. Now for your Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC starting lineup here for Wapahani. Looks like this. Starting at guard, number 2, Drayden Gates. At the other guard position, number 3, Aiden Franks. At guard, number 20, Isaac Andrews. At 1 forward, number 22, Nick Cook. And at the other forward, number 34, Nathan Nelson. Again, your Raiders coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis, as well as Jeff Andrews, Andy Zickgraf, Travis Stinglin, and Grant Evans. Now we'll take a look at the non-starters for the home team tonight, the Yorktown Tigers. Yorktown looks like this. You have number 3, Euphame Doherty. Number 11, Anthony Cates. Number 22, Peyton Fields. Number 24, Adam Morrow. Number 34, Jason Williams. And number 41, Zayden Douglas. Now again here for the Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC starting lineup here for Yorktown. You have number 13, Kiaran Tuari. Number 20, A.J. Dunn. Number 32, Jacob Grimm. Number 33, Mason Moulton. And number 45, Carter Lovelace. Again, the Yorktown Tigers are coached by Matt Moulton. So again, that is tonight's Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC starting lineup here tonight. Again, we do want to thank you all for tuning in here for this Friday night of Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament action. Again, here from Delta High School. Again, just a reminder, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius, alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, as we get tonight's game officially underway. And Wapahani will start off with the opening possession here of the night. Again, it's officially 7:50 p.m. Got Nick Cook here. Left corner 3, no good. Andrews there with a rebound. Getting a little bit of a different camera view here for us, but still not too bad of a setup right here. If anything goes wrong, we'll just blame it on Redbeard. Off the mark right there, and it's going to hit the seat belt up top. And so it's going to head back the other way here for Yorktown for their first possession here of the evening, led by Jacob Grimm. Hand off here, A.J. Dunn with a handoff here to Ari. Now Carter Lovelace there at the elbow. Looking for Grimm. Nothing there. Tuari was looking there for the back cut, as he'll drag it out near half court, guarded by Drayden Gates. Again, these are two teams that take pretty good care of the basketball here. Yorktown averages right around 10 turnovers a game. Wapahani there at 9. And Yorktown lost the handle on it. We'll have a jump ball. Possession will stay right here with the Tigers. Again, Wapahani usually a little bit more active as far as when it comes to steals, averaging 9 steals a game. Nice defense right there from Nelson. Another rebound for Andrews, now his second of the night. Andrews right there to the free throw line. Nelson, no good there for 2. So a slow start here for both sides. Again, only Yorktown with 1 possession. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Nick Cook that time, his first board of the night. Aiden Franks top the key. Here's Drayden Gates now in the left corner. So he'll drag it back out here, set the Raider offense up. Isaac Andrews here on the right wing looking for Cook up top. He'll hit him right there now to Gates. Up top, Franks for 3. It is up. No good. Rebounded by number 33, Mason Moulton. Again, coming into the night, averaging 4.6 rebounds a game, which is good for 3rd on the team in that statistical category. Loveless will take a left elbow shot right there, no good. Rebounded by Nelson, his first board of the night. And so again, the Raiders will slow things up here a little bit. There's Andrews crosses half court. Gates here in the corner. We'll drag it back up top. Here's again the Wapahani Raiders looking for their first basket here of the night. And foul here on the play. So the foul will be here on Yorktown's number 13. Kieran Tuari, his first, team's first. And at the line, shooting 2 for Wapahani. Number 3, Aiden Franks. First one's going to be up and good. So he will get the Raiders on the board here for the first time tonight. Again, Franks here on the season, a 67% free throw shooter. Started off red hot there from the free throw line. Since then's kind of unfortunately cooled off there a little bit. But 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. That's all that matters. So the Raiders again off to a 2-0 lead. Loveless here into the corner to Grimm. He'll find Moulton. He'll take the rim, or attack the rim right there for 2. Again, Moulton, not a big-time scorer. Averages not even 4 points a game. Andrews will get that shot blocked. But that one's going to head out of bounds. They are off of the Tigers with 4:58 to play here in the first quarter. Inbounded there, Nelson. Handoff. Franks for 3. It is up. No good. So again, still a little bit of a rough start here for both sides from the shooting aspect of things. Moulton back to Grimm here on the left side. Dunn looking to attack the rim. That was quickly cut off there by Aiden Franks. Tuari, crossover, takes it to the rim. It's up and will get the floater to go. And so now the Tigers take a 2-point lead here, 4-2. Franks up top to Cook, swung on. Andrews looking to take it right on in there. And then he will be fouled on the way up. And a foul will be here on Yorktown's number 33, Mason Moulton, his first, team second. And so Andrews at the line for 2. The first one's going to be up and good. So Andrews with his first point on the night. Again, Isaac coming in here. 89% from the free throw line, 48 of 54. Nate Luce now in the game, seeing his first action tonight for Wapahani, as Andrews will cash in on both of those to tie things up here at 4. So again, all 4 points coming from the charity stripe so far here for the Raiders. Loveless there to the corner to Grimm. Tuwari down there on the low post, back outside. Grimm for three. It's up, no good. Moulton there with the rebound, and that's going to be picked out there by Nathan Nelson. First turnover now of the night for Yorktown. Andrews with a little spin move. No good right there. It looked like it might have been a block there from behind. Tuwari to the corner. Grimm again for three. It's up, no good. And another backside rebound. Moulton. There's Nelson will corral the rebound there off the attempted putback. So the foul will be here on number 32, Jacob Grimm. That's his first, team's third. And again, I know it might be a little bit difficult to see there on the far end of the floor. We're not really didn't want to zoom in and out too much as Andrews is no good off the mark. Battle for the basketball. Tuwari comes away with it, but again, we didn't want to zoom in and out too much there as far as with the video because that could very easily get very annoying quickly for all of you at home. As we'll have a foul here on Wapahani's number 20, Isaac Andrews, his first, team's first of the night. And we will have Kieran Tuwari at the line for two shots. Again, Tuwari, 87% from the free throw line. Rattles that one home there for the first one. The second of two for Tuwari, up and good. So now making a 6-4 Yorktown lead. Nate Luce here with the basketball, crossing half court. Nelson is trying to set up there for the screen. Andrews crosses over a couple times. Luce a corner three, it is up, no good. Nelson there with a backside rebound, his third now tonight. So again, the Raiders still really not able to get anything going here offensively. Pretty good shots, just things haven't fallen yet. Hopefully that will change quickly. At 2:19 to play here in the first quarter. Again, Andrews lost the handle on it there briefly, but luckily Nelson right there to recover it. Down low there to Nelson. Well, shot fake, and that is up and in there for two. Nice post move right there from Nathan Nelson, his first points on the night. And back here to a tie ball game at 6. Dunn drives left side. Nice defense from Franks. Now Grimm to the right. Down low, Loveless will be fouled on the way up. So that foul will be here on Wapahani's number 34, Nathan Nelson, his first, team second. And so we'll have number 45, Carter Loveless, here at the line shooting two. As the first one will be up and no good. Again, Loveless here on the season, a 70% free throw shooter, 7 of 10 coming into the night. The Raiders will now see Joseph Foster now in the game for Wapahani, also for Yorktown. And 24, Adam Morrow in the night, in here for the first time tonight. And off the mark there with the second one as well. That was rebounded by Nick Cook, his second board of the night. And so again, Loveless 0 for 2 there from the charity stripe on that trip. Let's see if the Raiders can retake the lead here. Down low, Cook. Drag it back out again, work it around. Foster here at the free throw line, back to Cook. Hand off now to Franks. Looking to attack the rim right here, takes it inside. Was met right there by Dunn. Goes right back up with it, no good. Andrews somehow gets it out to Luce. The three is up, no good. Done there with the right side bucket. So 43 seconds and counting to play here in the first. They got a low-scoring affair so far. Loose back to Andrews. 34 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. Yeah, just got to be patient. Make good decisions. Take care of the basketball. And hopefully settle for a good shot here at the end. Franks takes it in. No good right there, and time expires. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. So at the end of one, it is Yorktown 8, Wapahani 6. We'll step aside. We'll be back here with your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All righty, folks, welcome back here again to the Next Home Elite Real Estate game break as we are just about set for your second quarter of play here in this 2022 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament semifinal game. Again, not a whole lot of offense there in the first quarter from either side. Been very much of a defensive style of game, very physical, which is, again, what we expected coming into this one here tonight. It's going to be a dogfight till the very end. But hopefully, again, Wapahani can start to settle in here a little bit more and hopefully get things clicking on all cylinders here on offense. It's got to be patient, though. That's the biggest thing. You don't want to rush things and turn the ball over very close to like that. Nice hustle there from Grimm. Slid about 15 feet, but you love the hustle. But, again, as I was just saying, though, the Raiders have got to be patient. I'm still looking to attack the rim a little bit more, see if you can, not only score some points, but maybe get some guys in foul trouble here as well. Because right now, most of our shots aren't falling for us, unfortunately. I mean, you can shoot it pretty much just about anywhere, and we can't seem to get anything to go. But, again, look to go to the rim. And you want to minimize the amount of space in between passes as well. The cross-court passes could get you in trouble. And Foster will be fouled underneath. Got a nice pass there from Franks. Again, really kind of threatening the needle there a little bit. It still gets the job done. So the foul will be here on Tuari, his second, team's fourth. So Foster at the line here for two. First one's going to be up and no good. Again, Foster here on the season has struggled from the line, unfortunately. Darn good ball player. Put it all out there on the floor for you. Just free throws haven't been his forte so far. But again, 1 of 2. We'll take it. You got to get some kind of points. So that was good there by Foster to hang in there. Don't worry about what happened there on the first one. Just focus and relax and hopefully knock down the second one. That's exactly what happens. Tuari right there for 2 more. So that will put the Tigers up here to the largest lead of the night for either team of 3. Nate Luce back up top, looking for Andrews. takes it inside, and we're going to have another foul here on the Tigers. Again, this will be on the floor. And it's going to be here on number 33, Mason Moulton, his second, team's fifth. So we will see Lovelace back into the game. Also, let's see who else. Number 41, that is Zayden Douglas. Seeing his first action here tonight. Drayden Gates in here for Wapahani. Andrews here on the right side. Nelson looks to set the screen. Right there, Nelson takes it on inside. Nice little drop in a bucket right there. That was beautifully executed there by Andrews and Nelson. So Nelson now 4 points, 3 rebounds. Back down here to a 1-point Yorktown lead. Lovelace right there at the elbow, finds Tuari. Out to Dunn, the corner three is off the mark. And we've got another loose ball. And this will be in favor of Yorktown. So it's going to look like it's going to be a rather easy rebound there for Wapahani. Then you got about 3 or 4 sets of hands batting at the ball a little bit, makes things a little bit more difficult. Dunn right there on the inside, and he's going to get called there with a double dribble. And so that will be now turnover number 2 here for the Tigers. Andrews across half court. Cook here on the left wing. Up top. And he'll find Nelson. Gives way again here to Isaac. Now to Aiden Franks. And the Raiders are going to turn it over. Just not in sync right now. They've really been thrown off their game, and you've got to be able to learn how to handle that. So again, in times like these, when things aren't going good, you got to figure it out. Like I said, that's what good teams do. You find ways to overcome and adjust. And so let's see if the Raiders are able to do that. They definitely have it in them. At least from my standpoint, I don't think that's much of a question. Now it's just all about making it happen. And there's Franks again, split in the middle. Nice pass there from Andrews. Franks there with a nice finish. And again, what are we doing with the basketball? We're getting it inside. Even though there was a little teardrop right there from Franks. That's going to be a turnover there by Grimm. Raiders have the numbers, and Franks no good. And we're going to have a timeout here from Yorktown. First charge timeout here of the night. So it is Yorktown 12, Wapahani 11. We've got 4:29 to play here in the first half. We'll step aside, and we'll be back following this timeout here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back. Again, following the timeout. Again, Yorktown here with a slim 1-point lead. Been much of a battle here so far in this first half. Inside there to Dunn. Kicks it back out right side. Grimm finds Douglas. Now underneath there to Grimm as he'll work it back out to Dunn. Left side, shots up. That's going to be blocked by Franks. And right there is Andrews to recover. Isaac up and good for two. And that will give the Raiders a lead. 4 points down the night here for Andrews. And the Raiders now with a 1 point lead, 13-12. Tuari at the free throw line, finds Dunn, takes it inside, kicks it back out to Tuari. Lovelace sets up for the screen, rolls off of it. Nice denial there from Nelson. Douglas inside, no good. Cook will corral the rebound, his third now tonight. And a reach-in foul there on Grimm. So that will be his second, team sixth. And so we'll see number 24, Adam Morrow, back in. Also Nate Luce in for Wapahani at the 3:20 mark. Inbounded here to Nelson. Hand off to Franks and took his eye off the basketball. Receive first, then go. Second turnover now of the night here for Wapahani. Grimm again out near half court, guarded by Andrews on the Douglas. Up top, Morrow swings it over to Grimm. Finds Tuari down low. Grimm drives the middle, finds Lovelace underneath. And again, that was well executed again there by Yorktown. Again, Grimm drove it right down the middle, forced Nelson to come up there on help side defense. Because I'm trying to remember, I think that might have been Andrews that was guarding him. And he needed some help. And there's Andrews, no good there for three. Nelson will come down with it. So great hustle again there from Nathan. Foul's going to be here on number 24, Adam Morrow, his first, team seventh. So that will send the Raiders here to the line. But anyway, what I was just saying down here on the other end, that's what I talk about all the time about attacking the rim. Really forces the hand of the defense. As Nelson will knock down the first one. Now 5 points on the night here for Nathan. And there's actually 2:32 to play here in the first half. The second of two will be up. And in and out, no good. That's a tough break there for Nathan. That was literally all but down right there. So tie here at 14. Dunn, left side, gets that one blocked by Nelson. Here comes Nathan, and it's in there for two. Look at the big man going coast to coast. Yes. So now the Wapahani Raiders here with a 2-point lead. Douglas drives the baseline, gets it inside, no good. Battle for the basketball. Dunn comes up with it, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Yorktown, they say. So somehow we're way off clockwise. There was about a 8 to 9 second difference. I don't know if that was my fault or clock operator here in Jim's fault. Nice rejection right there from A.J. Dunn. And now we're going to have a foul here on Andrews. So Andrews will pick up his second, team's third. Tuari here to inbound. He'll find Morrow and now give way to A.J. Dunn out near half court. So again, Andrews has got to be smart now, playing with two fouls. Left corner there, Dunn there with a shot fake. Takes it inside, and it's up, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Yorktown, they say. So the Tigers are unable to capitalize right there as the Raiders will have a timeout here on the floor. And this will be a full timeout taken by Wapahani, so we will take a timeout alongside here with them. And again, it's Wapahani 16, Yorktown 14. $1:23 to play here in the first half. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more following this message. All right, welcome back again here, folks. Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy and sideline reporter Landon Weller. Again, we thank you all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you guys supporting both teams here tonight. Again, whether you're a Wapahani fan, a Yorktown fan, or just a basketball fan in general, just tuning in. We appreciate you all. And I'm sure these young men appreciate it as well. Been a darn good game here so far. A grueling matchup. Again, very physical and hard fought so far. Again, with Wapahani leading things by 2. Over to Andrews, cross-court pass. There's Franks for 3. It's up, left that one short. Nice hustle there by Nelson coming up with it. Oh, my goodness. So handoff here to Tuari. Get out near half court, guarded by Nate Luce. And 35 seconds and counting. Now over to Grimm. And we're going to have a foul here on Nate Luce. His first. Team's fourth. So again, 27 seconds to play with here. Tuari to inbound it. A.J. Dunn guarded here by Aiden Franks. Nearly taken away. Takes it right on in, no good. Nate Luce will come up here with a rebound. 2 seconds left, and it's going to be up and no good. So that will be your halftime score. It is Wapahani 16, Yorktown 14. And what has been not only an interesting game, but again a very physical game and low-scoring game to this point. So again, it's Wapahani 16, Yorktown 14. Stay right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up, recapping the first half. We'll break down stat-wise here for Wapahani. And again, talk a little bit about tomorrow night there with the girls basketball team and how things will run there as well. Again, all that and much more coming up here on our halftime report here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, welcome back here, basketball fans, again to our next Home Elite Real Estate game break at the half. Again, it's Wapahani 16, Yorktown 14 here in a tight one here tonight in this 2022 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament semifinal matchup. Again, as I've alluded to throughout the first half right there, this has just been one of those games, one of those games that's, a dogfight. I mean, just to put it mildly, I mean, it's just been one of those evenings where, neither team has really got much going offensively. The defense has been pretty good there on both sides as well, but, just a lot of physicality, I think, in a lot of ways, which, again, to a certain extent, that's all right. You don't want guys, necessarily out here trying to intentionally hurt each other, which I'm not saying that is the case, but, you got to kind of find a way or draw a fine line with some of this stuff. But, I mean, really both sides, it's just been one of those physical, hard-fought ball games. I mean, there's just really no other way to describe the ball game here tonight. Again, low scoring. Like I said, there's just not much going on here on the offensive side of the basketball for either team. And, got to give a lot of credit there to Yorktown. It's kind of taken us out of our game. The three-point shot just is not there. That's been kind of non-existent. Every now and again we've been able to take a three, but that's just been non-existent. So, again, a lot of credit there to Yorktown and what they've been able to do. But then, you look here on the flip side there for us, our defense has just been, just as spectacular than what, Yorktown's has been. So it's just been both sides have been playing very stingy, hard-nosed kind of style of defense. Even rebounding the basketball has been an absolute adventure. With a battle for the rebound, you might have a loose ball here or there. Just a lot going on here tonight that really adds to, the recipe of this game here tonight. And again, coming into the ball game, you already kind of knew it was going to be one of those kinds of games. It usually always is. It's just going to be a hard-fought kind of ball game. And it's definitely lived up to that, you could say. So we'll see what Wapahani, though, comes out with here in the second half. Obviously, both teams are going to have to make adjustments, but more specifically here for your Wapahani Raiders, we're going to have to definitely make some more adjustments here, especially on the offensive end, I feel. We've had some good looks. Just shots haven't fallen for us. Again, for me, I'm still looking to continue to attack the rim. The three-point shot, again, really hasn't been there. So we've got to be more aggressive and attack the rim and really open that defense up a little bit more, I feel. I think that would be extremely beneficial because, once we're able to do that and have success there on the inside, again, I think that, the defense will start to key in on that a little bit more, and that will then leave some guys open on the outside. Then it's just being able to have the confidence to take the shot and hopefully knock it down. But in all other avenues, we've played pretty well so far. We're 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Individually wise, statistically, Wapahani led here tonight by Nathan Nelson. 7 points go along here with 5 rebounds. Aiden Franks with 4 points and 1 rebound. Isaac Andrews with 4 points and 4 rebounds. Next we have Nick Cook with 3 rebounds and Nate Luce with 1 rebound. Again, there for a grand total of 16 first half points here for Wapahani. Again, we'll go ahead and send things on over now to our sideline reporter, Landon Weller, to break down the rest of the halftime stats.
All right, Raider fans, here are the rest of your first half stats. Isaac Andrews with 2 assists and 1 deflection. Nick Cook with 1 steal. And Nathan Nelson with 2 steals and 1 blocked shot.
All right, so again, that is our halftime stats. Again, Landon's going to try to run down there real quick and get with assistant coach, I believe either Jeff Andrews or Andy Zitgraff here tonight. So we'll kind of stick around here for a little bit. But nonetheless, like I said, just the first half that, you just got to kind of put it in the rearview mirror here a little bit. Get back after it right here now. And, again, hopefully the offense will start to sync. And fall in line here with one another, because where we've been at here There hasn't been a whole lot of good things happening for us offensively, but again, a lot of basketball to be played. That's why there's 2 halves of basketball, and so we're really looking forward to seeing what adjustments Wapahani can make right here to make it a little bit easier on us here, hopefully, in this second half. So now we'll go ahead and send things on down here to Landon Weller with Andy Zitgraff.
Good evening, Raider fans. I'm here with Coach Zitgraff. Coach, you guys have been waiting for this game for over a year now after championship game last year. How do you mentally and physically prepare for this game?
You just have to be ready for physical toughness. They're a very physical team, especially defensively. We're getting good shots. We're going to knock some down here in the second half.
Well, what needs to improve in this second half to win the game?
I think we just need to keep defensive rebounding, keep them off the boards, handle their defensive pressure, and make shots when we need to. We'll be fine.
All right, thanks, Coach. Back to you, Marv.
All righty, thank you, Landon, and thank you, Assistant Coach Andy Zitgraff. Again, breaking down what the Raiders are going to have to do here in the second half to put us in a better situation here to hopefully win this here tonight. You know, you have a 2-point lead. Like I said, it's going to be a dogfight here to the end. At least that's what we're expecting. But stay right here with us. Again, we'll have the start of the second half coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, welcome back here, folks. Again, Brandon Morvillius alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy alongside his sideline reporter Landon Weller. Again, as we start this second half of play, again here from Delta High School. Again, we greatly appreciate you all for spending your Friday night here with us. As again, Wapahani here with a 2-point lead starting this third quarter. Underneath there to Nathan Nelson. And again, what did the Raiders do right there? You run the pick and roll, you attack the rim. Beautifully executed, nice pass from Andrews, and a beautiful finish right there from Nathan Nelson. Again, both teams coming out here into the second half with the original starting lineups. Jacob Grimm over here to the right side to Ari, looking to drive it in. Nice defense there from Gates. Little turnaround jumper up and good there for Kieran Tuari. And so back here to a 2-point Wapahani lead. Again, as I mentioned earlier, apologize here as far as camera view goes. Try to get the best view possible, so hopefully it's good enough for you all. Gates there along the baseline. Hey, look at Drayden Gates getting in on the action. That'll be his first points on the night. Again, Drayden not really one to take a whole lot of shots. He only averages basically 1 point a game. But really a nice spark plug here for this Raider team. Grimm for 3, no good. And Nelson will come down there with a rebound. So Franks will lead it back the other way here for Wapahani. He'll pull up for 3 and is up. No good there off the front iron. That was a good look right there. Just unfortunately he didn't get the finish he was looking for. Down low, Lovelace up there, no good for 2. That's going to be blocked away there by Andrews. Raiders on the run as Andrews will draw it back out here, guarded by number 33, Moulton. Andrews drives right side, kicks it out. Now Nelson steps there to the free throw line and knocks it down for 2 more. So a great start here from the Wapahani offensively. Again, it's all running through taking the ball inside. You got a little mid-range jumper there from Nelson just a moment ago. Grimm down low, nearly taken away there by Cook. And we're going to have a foul here, looks like on Nick Cook. They called the foul on Nathan Nelson. He wasn't even around. Tough break there for Wapahani. So that's going to be his second, team's first of the half. Again, the foul should have been there on Cook. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Dunn kicks it to the corner. Moulton here for three, no good. Nelson will corral the rebound, his seventh now of the night at 4:54 to play here in the third. Franks there to Andrews at half court. Again, guarded there by Jacob Grimm. The deflected pass. Again, reading the eyes there by Grimm of Andrews. And that's going to be a traveling violation. So first turnover here in the second half for Yorktown. Again, they had 4 in the first half. Wapahani had 2 in the first half. Both teams now with 1 here in the second half. Andrews stop, pop, and drains it. 6 points now for Isaac Andrews. First points here in the second half. Tuari drives inside. Little baseline jumper up and no good. Grimm will come down there with a rebound and then fouled on the way up. So the foul on Nick Cook, his first, team second. Again, Grimm here at the line, 100% on the season, 21 of 21. And the first one's up and good. And you know, that was something I mentioned there in our preview show. If you guys got the chance to watch that there on Wednesday night, that's a rarity. You know, you see a guy hit every single one of his free throws. So he's now 23 of 23 here on the season. That's impressive. Hand off to Franks. Up top, Cook over to Andrews here on the left wing. Nelson looking to set up there for the screen. Andrews step back three. That one, I believe, might have been blocked. Here comes Tuari. Over now to Grimm, left wing. As the Tigers will slow things up here a little bit with 3:37 to play here in the third quarter. Lovelace now to Moulton. He'll hand it off there to Dunn. Drives it right through the middle, dumps it down low, and that's Moulton wide open there for 2 more. So the lead now down to 4 for Wapahani. And we're going to have a timeout here on the floor. Taken here by the Raiders. This will be a 30-second timeout. And so we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout here. We would like to thank some of our sponsors here tonight. So we'd like to send out a big thanks here to Selma American Legion Post 437. They're located at 315 South Albany Street in downtown Selma, Indiana. To become a Sons of the American Legion member or a woman for the membership in the auxiliary, you can contact them at 765-282-7020. They also serve lunch and dinner daily along with daily specials throughout the week. They are open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. They're also open Sunday from 12 to 7. You can find their lunch and dinner menu on their Facebook page under their photos section. Again, their Facebook page is Selma Legion. So again, greatly appreciate Selma American Legion Post 437 for their sponsorship of us here on the WHS Network. Again, Wapahani coming back out of timeout here with a 4-point lead. Again, the Raiders have Franks, Andrews, Cook, Nelson, and Luce on the floor. Yorktown with Grimm, Moulton, Dunn, Lovelace, and Tuari. So again, still the original starting 5. Outside here, Cook there with a shot fake. He'll take a baseline jumper and tickle that twine. Yes! Nick Cook now with his first points on the night. Nick, 2 points, 3 rebounds. And the Raiders back here to a 6-point lead. Left side to Grimm. Up top, that's Lovelace. Dunn here for left side 3, no good. Cook will corral the rebound. His fourth now tonight. Cook over to Luce. The three is up. Yes! Oh, heck yes! Luce strikes from downtown, and the Raiders now lead it by 9. Jawari there with a cross-court pass to Dunn. Now Lovelace, a corner three is up. No good. Battle for the basketball. Andrews will corral it. His fifth rebound now tonight. Andrews drives again, and we're going to have a foul well before the shot. It's going to be on number 32. So Grimm will pick up his third, team second of the half. Down low, Nelson. Oh, missed that one right there. Or actually, that was Yorktown's first foul. Apologize there for that. Shot blocked right there from Nelson. Here comes Andrews on the run. Crossover out to Luce, pulling the trigger. Off the mark right there. Cook. Go to the rebound and the put back. So make that now 4 points, 5 rebounds here for Nick. 42 seconds to play with here in the third. Up top here to A.J. Dunn, out near half court, guarded by Franks. Drives right, kicks it back out to Grimm. Nice defense from Franks. Kicks it to the corner. Grimm for three. It's up and it's good. Nice shot there by the young man. Back down to an 8-point game. 7 seconds to play with. Andrews lost the handle on it. Turns it over. Dunn there for two, and it's going to be no good anyway. It would have been waved off. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So at the end of three, it is Wapahani 31, Yorktown 23. We'll step aside. We'll be back here with your fourth quarter here from Delta High School, here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, again, folks, welcome back here. Next Home Elite Real Estate game break. Wapahani 31, Yorktown 23. As, again, both teams start to make their way out onto the floor. Again, Wapahani with 3 timeouts remaining. Yorktown still with 4. Again, the foul situation. Both teams really pretty good situation right here. Yorktown with only 1 foul. Wapahani with 2. And the Raiders here ahead by 8. Up top here, Grimm drives the right side. Cross-court pass to Lovelace. And that was darn near turned over right there. Nice save there from Carter. Dunn, left side jumper, no good. Corralled there on the rebound by Franks. Now his second rebound this evening. So Franks will get it across half court. Again, guarded here by Dunn. Cook here in the corner. Finds Franks. And he'll get the runner to go. Beautiful touch right there from Aiden. So make that now 6 points go along here with a pair of rebounds for Franks. Back up here to a 10-point Wapahani lead. Dunn here on the right side, up top to Grimm out near half court. To Ari here on the left wing. Screen set. Good help side right there outside. Grimm again, wide open three. You can't leave the young man open. He's done that now the last 2 times. Again, coming into the night, Grimm a 34% three-point shooter. He was 14 of 41. Franks no good there for 2. Rebounded by Moulton. And so a foul here on Wapahani. And we'll reach in foul. Number 20, Isaac Andrews, his third. Team's third. And so we'll see Drayden Gates back in for Nate Luce. We'll have Jacob Grimm to inbound it. He'll find Tuari. Up top, Grimm drives right side, finds Moulton. Back to Grimm once more, now over to Tuari here on the left wing. Dunn, right side, screen set by Lovelace. Wide open there underneath. Oh, well defended there by Nelson. But he's going to pick up the foul. So Nelson now with his third, team's fourth. And it's going to be Carter Lovelace at the line shooting 2. As the first one's going to be up and good. Second free throw attempt up and good as well there for Lovelace. So now down to a 5-point lead for Wapahani. Again, got up to as much as 11 right there towards the end of the third. Gates now to Nelson, now on to Andrews on the left wing. And got to look to continue to attack the rim right here. Cook right there to Nelson. Let's go ahead and go to work, take it right on in there. Franks right side over to Andrews. And that's going to be off the foot and out of bounds off of Yorktown. So possession will stay right here with Wapahani again. I know it's a long ways down there, it seems like. It's difficult to see some of this. Andrews back to Gates. Cook setting up there for the screen, nothing there. Now Nelson will give way here to Andrews. Oh, in and out there for Nelson. Not a bad shot at all right there. Just couldn't get it to fall, unfortunately, to Ari. Outside here to Grimm, drives it, and another foul. And so the foul will be here on Andrews, so now that's going to be his fourth. Team's fifth. Tuari might have got away with a travel right there. Nearly picked off. Dunn takes it in. Won't get the runner to go. Moulton underneath. And we're going to be traveling violation. So again, Andrews has got to be smart. Playing with 4 fouls. And we're going to have a timeout here from Wapahani. This will be a full timeout here on the floor. They will have 2 timeouts remaining. Again, it's Wapahani 33, Yorktown 28, 3:59 to play. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more following the timeout here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
All right, welcome back again here, fans. 3:59 to play here in tonight's semifinal round of the 2022 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament. Again, the winner will go on to play Delta tomorrow night at 8 p.m. and right here from Delta High School. So we've got Nate Luce bringing it across half court. Finds Andrews. So the foul there on Grimm. It's going to be his 4th. Team 2nd. So Franks to inbound. Right there to Nelson. Back to Andrews. And now to back to Andrews there essentially. And Aiden Franks out near half court, guarded by A.J. Dunn. Left wing here to Luce. Back to Franks again. Well, behind the back finesse, back to Luce again. Now over to Andrews. Going to drive the middle, kicks it to Cook, back to Andrews again. And so the foul here on Grimm, that's going to be his 5th, team's 3rd. So he gone. And now we'll see number 24, Adam Morrow, now in for the Tigers. Franks right side looking to drive. Cross-court pass, Cook. Finds Nelson there along the baseline, back out to Cook again. So Andrews again in control of the basketball. 2:44 to play. Wapahani leads by 5. Nelson back to Andrews. And we're going to have a reach-in foul here on Tuari. So that's going to be his 3rd, team's 4th. And so another foul, this time on Adam Morrow, and now his 2nd, team's 5th. And so again, it's going to be Franks to inbound it here on the side. And you can see him all the way over there. Andrews heavily guarded there by Tuari. And it's going to be another foul here on Tuari, so now that's going to be his 4th. Team 6th. We got 2:27 to play. Loose over the handoff to Andrews. Guarded by Morrow. And another foul there from behind. And that's going to be on Adam Morrow. So now his third. Team 7th. So that's going to send Wapahani here to the line. For the 1 and bonus, Drayden Gates will return to the floor here for Nate Luce. Again, 1 and bonus here for Andrews. First one's going to be up and good. So Andrews now with 7 points. Go along with 5 rebounds. Can he make it 8? You better believe it. Big time free throws right there from Andrews. So again, just a touch over 2 minutes to play. Tuari gets that pass denied away by Andrews. So the Tigers will inbound it here along the baseline. Tuari to do those honors. Inbounds it all the way out near half court there to Dunn. Takes the left side, finds Lovelace. Ball to Finn, and he's going to get called with a foul. And it's going to be, looks like here on Nelson. Indeed it will be, so that's now his 4th, team 6th. Tuari here with a couple of crossovers out to Morrow, now to Dunn. Drives it inside, kicks it back out to Morrow. Shot's going to be up, no good. Battle for the basketball, that's going to be out of bounds off of the Tigers. Again, that's what we've seen all night right there, a battle. Anytime a shot goes up and if it misses, it's going to be an absolute brutal fight to recover that basketball. So the foul's going to be here on Tuari. And that's going to be his 5th, so he's gone as well. Team's 8th. And so that will send Drayden Gates now to the line for the 1 and bonus. First one's up, no good. Dunn here at the top. Guarded by Franks, drives left side. Finds Moulton, back with a handoff to Dunn again. And we're going to have a timeout. I don't know how we keep getting so far ahead here of the clock in the gymnasium. There's 1:16 on the clock. We'll step aside here for a quick break. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to the Next Home Elite Real Estate game break. 1:16 to play here in regulation. Tight-knit kind of ball game here tonight. 35-28, Wapahani on top. Again, it's going to be A.J. Dunn to inbound here along the baseline, or on the sideline, rather. The Tigers have number 22, Peyton Fields, now in the game. Off the mark right there, Gates initially got that ball tipped to him by Nelson, so we'll credit Nelson there with the rebound. The foul's going to be on number 34, and he just came into the game. That is Jason Williams, his first, team's 9th. And so Gates will be back at the line here for Wapahani, another 1 and bonus. He's got to focus and knock these bad boys down. He's a 75% free throw shooter coming into the night. First one's up and good. So 3 points on the night here for Drayden. The second of 2 will be up and good. Big time right there by Drayden Gates. 4 points now on the night. Dunn will take a shot there from the free throw line off the Martin Nelson. There with rebound number 9. And so the foul will be here on number 45, Carter Lovelace. That's going to be his first, team's 10th. So the Raiders now officially in the double bonus. Nelson at the line shooting 2. And the first one will be up, and didn't use enough legs on that one. Happens. Just got to get back at it right here, knock this one down. And off the front iron, no good. So still a 9-point lead for Wapahani. Fields at the top, left side here, Dunn. Takes it inside, gets that one stripped away. But they're saying there's a foul, and it's going to be a shooting foul as well. So the foul is going to be here on number 3, Aiden Franks, his first, team 7th. It's going to 1 in bonus here for Yorktown, but this was a shooting foul. So 2 of them here as Dunn will knock down the first one. Yet I'm still not sure how we're getting so far ahead on the clock. But 48 seconds to play. And able to get the friendly roll there on the second one. And so now we'll have a 30-second timeout from Yorktown. So both teams now with 2 timeouts remaining in the foul situation here. Yorktown with 10 fouls. So any foul committed here by the Tigers will send Wapahani to the line automatically for 2. Any foul committed by Wapahani will send, or as long as it's not a shooting foul, will be a 1-and-1 situation there for Yorktown. Again, make sure to stick around here with us. We'll have a Raiders Live postgame show coming up here at the conclusion of this one here tonight. Again, been a hard-fought ball game here this evening. No doubt about that one. So inbounded here to Nelson, back to Franks, and he'll be fouled. So this one will be on number 20, A.J. Dunn, his first. So back to the line here for Wapahani. This time it's going to be Aiden Franks. 2 for 2 from the line so far tonight. Let's hope we can keep that trend going. First one's up and good. So that's now 7 points on the night here for Aiden. And off the front iron, no good that time. And Dunn will lose that one out of bounds. So a crucial time there for a turnover for Yorktown. Gates will inbound here along the sideline, and we will first, though, have a timeout from Wapahani. So this will be a full timeout here on the floor. Again, it's Wapahani 38, Yorktown 30. 39 seconds to play with. There'll be Wapahani basketball returning from the timeout. We'll be back with more right after this message from the IHSAA Foundation.
I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
All righty, folks. Again, welcome back in following the timeout. Against a 8-point Wapahani lead. And the Raiders in possession of the basketball. 39 seconds to play here in regulation. Inbounded there to Andrews. And then a foul. So the foul's going to be here on number 33, Mason Moulton, his third. And so that will send Isaac Andrews now to the line for 2 shots. First one's up and good. So Andrews now with 9 points. Looking to reach double digits right here. The second of 2 will be up and good. So 10 points, 5 rebounds here for Andrews. We'll see Foster in for Cook. 38 seconds to play with here. Moulton here to right side. Fields for 3, no good. So another foul here. And Andrews track down that rebound. So again, he'll be at the line shooting 2. Fouls on number 45, Carter Lovelace, the second. First one's up. And off front iron, no good. Got to get locked in right here. Free throws tailed off here a little bit here in the second half. All right, there we go. Dunn right there to the middle. No good off the back iron. Foster will corral the rebound, and then he'll be fouled. So that's the first rebound here of the night for Joseph. So the foul again here on Carter Lovelace, his third. And so back to the line again here for Wapahani. It's going to be Joseph Foster this time around. This will be free throws number 14 and 15 here in the second half. Most of those coming here in the fourth quarter, as the first one's going to be down. So 2 points now for Joseph. Go along here with the rebound. So 2 for 2. Nicely done there from Foster. 3 points. Go along with the rebound here on the night. Lovelace over here to Fields. Shot there will be blocked. Right there was Franks to retrieve it. And the Raiders going to roll on to the win here tonight. Big time win and a big time game. And so again, we were somehow ahead of the clock, but that is going to do it here tonight, folks. Final score. Your Wapahani Raiders 43, the Yorktown Tigers 30. So Wapahani will now advance on to tomorrow night's 2022 Delaware County Boys Basketball Championship game to take on the Delta Eagles. Again, that will be an 8 p.m. start time coming up there tomorrow night. We've got a lot more coming your way, folks. Again, stay right here with us. We'll have our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, recapping this one here tonight. We'll try to get, potentially we'll try to get head coach Matt Luce up here. We'll see. But this was a good win here tonight. Like I said, tough, grueling kind of matchup. And Raiders were able to pull it out. So nonetheless, here we'll step aside. We'll be back here with our Raiders Live postgame show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
A licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
$2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have two choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left, and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute wants to remind you that choices matter. Click it to live it.
Let's clear the air about vaping. Glue, rat poison, paint. We all know these products contain poisons like formaldehyde, arsenic, and lead. And these are just a few of the chemicals you'll find in e-cigarette vapor. Let's clear the air, Indiana. Don't puff this stuff. Visit don'tpuffthisstuff.com to join the fight and spread the word.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
You're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3, knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get Hillman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field, and it's going to be gone. All righty, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, in here with our Raiders Live postgame show. Again, presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Did get some word here. I guess there was some people making some comments here on YouTube, at least on here on our broadcast. Number one, that's not appreciated. Number two, that doesn't need to be happening anyway, so you guys will be deleted quick, fast, and in a hurry. I did want to make note of that because that's not very good. You know, this is a family-friendly kind of broadcast right here, each and every single ball game, and so that's, again, that's not very appreciated on by us. For those of you that are out there maybe making comments you guys shouldn't be, but nonetheless, again, that will be dealt with. But here, what a game tonight here from Wapahani. 43-30 final score victory here tonight. Such a big-time win, and what was just a hard-fought, physical, hard-nosed kind of ball game. And, that's, again, coming into the night, and I've said it numerous times, this is what we expected. That's exactly what we got. Wapahani was up 16-14 at the half. Neither team could really find much offense there in the first half. The second half, Raiders got things going. The Tigers did there a little bit there as well. They ended up putting up 16 points there in the second half. But Wapahani just did an absolutely fantastic job of being patient with the basketball. They only had 4 turnovers all night. Considering the kind of defense that Yorktown was putting on us, a lot of credit there to the Wapahani Raiders. Again, taking good care of the basketball, making smart decisions. We took good shots really all night long. I really don't recall us really taking many bad shots at all. We were making the appropriate decisions when situations presented itself to hopefully take advantage. We had a much better job there in the second half and rolled on to a nice win here tonight. So again, Wapahani now improves to 10-2 now on the season. Yorktown falls to 5-6. Again, Wapahani now advances on to tomorrow night's 2022 Delaware County Tournament Championship game, again to take on the Delta Eagles. Again, that will be right around a 7:30 to 8 p.m. start time there in that one. Again, tomorrow night as well, we'll have your Wapahani Lady Raiders basketball team. They will be in action taking on the Yorktown Lady Tigers there for the championship crown. Again, that will be a 6 p.m. start time as Wapahani and Yorktown will lock up head-to-head right there. That's going to be another battle. Wapahani played Yorktown at Yorktown earlier this season, and the Lady Raiders won that one 56-49. So, again, that should be a good one coming up tomorrow night as well. 2 good games. Delta's playing really good basketball here of late as far as the boys basketball team goes. They got a big win here tonight. They're against Westdale. So, again, they're clicking on all cylinders right now. And so Raiders are going to have their work cut out for them in both games tomorrow night. This isn't going to be, little snooze fest, nothing like that. Far from it. These are going to be tough ball games coming up tomorrow night. We hope you all can tune in for both of them. Again, the girls' game starts at 6, the boys' game following thereafter. I would imagine somewhere, again, the 7:30, 8 p.m. I would say probably pretty close to 8 p.m. there for that one. But, again, we hope you all can tune in for all the action tomorrow night right here from Delta High School. We're going to go ahead and take another quick break. Again, we're going to try to line up some potential interviews here. Possibly we might try to get head coach Matt Luce. I'm not sure if that's going to get to happen or not. Might get one of the players up here just to talk to them and, kind of pick their brain about the ball game here tonight and this hard-fought victory for the Raiders over the Tigers. So, again, 43-30 your final score. Again, we'll step aside. We'll be back with more here on our Raiders Live postgame show here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, 43-30, your final score here tonight. The Wapahani with the victory. Again, now moving on to 10-2 here on the season. And now we're going to go ahead and flip it on over here to our sideline reporter, Mr. Landon Weller. Again, he is with Wapahani Post player, Mr. Nathan Nelson. So, Landon, go ahead and take it away.
Good evening, Raider fans. I'm here with Nathan Nelson. Nate, you played a great game. You're a great asset to this win. How do you feel?
Thank you. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Came into this game just trying to get past Yorktown, so we're looking forward to tomorrow. Still got one more.
All right. Coming in tomorrow, big game. Trying to bring back another championship. What's your mindset and the team's mindset going into that game?
Just defensively tonight, I think we Just holding them under 40. We got to play defense on Delta. Tonight our offense wasn't really rolling as well, but we still had players, get inside. We didn't shoot as well from the three, so, outside shots, we need to hit a little more of those. I think the key tonight was defense, so I think tomorrow we really got to lock them down.
All right. Thanks, Nate. Back to you, Marv.
All right, so thank you to Landon Weller. Again, also Wapahani big man Nathan Nelson had a strong game here tonight, 11 points, 9 rebounds, which we'll go ahead and take a look here at this final stat line here for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, the Raiders was led here tonight by Nathan Nelson, 11 points, 9 rebounds. Followed here by Isaac Andrews, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Next we have Aiden Franks with 8 points, 4 rebounds. Next we have Drayden Gates with 4 points. Nick Cook with 4 points and 5 rebounds. Also Nate Luce, 3 points, 1 rebound. And Joseph Foster also with 3 points and 1 rebound. Again, there for the grand total, 43 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, we'll go ahead and send things back here to Landon Weller again to break down the rest of the final stat line here for Wapahani.
All right, Raider fans, here are your end-of-game stats. Aiden Franks with 1 assist and 1 block shot. Isaac Andrews with 2 assists and 1 deflection. Nick Cook with 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block shot, and 1 deflection. And Nate Nelson with 1 assist, 2 steals, and 1 block shot.
All right, so thank you, Landon. Again, breaking down the stat line there for Wapahani here tonight. Again, here with this 43 to 30 final score victory. So again, we're still going to wait to see if we can get head coach Matt Luce over here to possibly do a little interview. Not quite sure if we'll get him or not, but we'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. So again, bear with us. Again, here on our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, final score, Wapahani 43, Yorktown 30. We'll be back with more here on the WHS Network. All righty, folks, again, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, now as we'll again send things back here to our sideline reporter, Mr. Landon Weller. Again, he's with head coach Matt Luce here of Wapahani. So go ahead and take it away, Landon.
All right, Coach Luce, you guys played a great game, came out with a great win. What's your coaching mindset going into tomorrow's game?
My coaching mindset, Landon, is we get to play another game at Delta High School in the county tournament. We're just excited to advance and excited to, survive. It was a physical game, and it was a game where we just hung in there, and our guys grew. It doesn't always look like the Muncie-Burris game where we hit every shot and we're allowed to hit every shot. Yorktown tried to guard us. They were physical with our guys, and at times it worked. I thought we made an adjustment at halftime, and I thought our guys just mentally grew throughout the game, and that's what good players and good teams do.
All right. Then the game before, Eagles played Warriors. The Eagles look pretty good. What are you doing tomorrow to stop them?
Well, honestly, I don't know. We're not going to change a lot, come to a championship. This is, a lot like the sectional atmosphere. We're going to worry about ourselves, get our guys home, get them fed, get them in bed, get some of them to junior pro tomorrow. But at the most important, we'll try to take some things away. But it's going to come down to toughness and taking care of the ball and especially rebounding. And I really thought we rebounded well tonight.
All right. And then after tonight, what do you think was the biggest part in this win, and who do you think was the biggest role player in this win?
Thanks. We can talk about Isaac and Aiden, and I'd love to talk about them for many days, but I really thought Nate Nelson and Nick Cook were awesome tonight. And to be honest, I thought Joe Foster came in and provided some small minutes, but he does a great job, even hitting 2 free throws at the end. Nelson continues to grow mentally and physically. You look at him, he's tall and long, but he's smart, and he's applying what he can do, and real big key tonight.
All right, thanks, Coach. Back over to you, Marv.
All right, thank you, Landon, and again, thank you to head coach Matt Luce. Again, a big win here tonight. There against Yorktown, and just like what head coach Matt Luce said, it was just a hard-fought, physical, grinded-out kind of game. Said that numerous times over and over, and it wasn't maybe the most prettiest, I guess, if you will, offensively. And you're going to have games like that, and I think that really shows even more about your team. Even when you're not able to per se get the shot that you want and be able to hit it with consistency, you're still finding other ways to win. And that's what I even talked about there in our halftime report. And how you have to adjust. And head coach Matt Luce said those exact words there as usual. And being able to on the fly, be able to adjust to the way that your opponent's playing you, and not only that, but what you can do to settle for good shots, play good defense, all the little intangibles throughout the course of a ball game that the Raiders were able to perform here in the second half to get the victory here tonight. But now a little special treat here. We're now joined here by head coach here for the Yorktown Tigers, Mr. Matt Moulton. Again, he's joining Landon Weller here at this time.
All right, Coach. Hard-fought game all the way to the end. What are your opinions on your team's mentality and effort throughout this game?
I loved our mentality tonight. I loved our effort. I loved our game plan. I thought we defended the heck out of them. 43 points is probably there. I'm guessing that's maybe their lowest of the season. The only problem was we only scored 30 points, and that's by far our lowest of the season. So we've got to fix our offensive troubles, but our effort was there. I can't fault the boys' effort. So yeah, I thought it was a hard-fought contest between two good programs, and kudos to Wapahani and Coach Luce, man. You guys pulled it out and going for the championship tomorrow.
All right, and going into the rest of the season, second half of the season, what are you guys doing to keep your winning going?
Well, we just kind of hit rock bottom. We just talked about it in the locker room. We've lost 4 in a row, and we have no choice but to. We just got to have a great week of practice. We have Monroe Central coming up. We have Newcastle coming up. We have Fort Wayne Carroll. We have New Palestine. We have Winchester. We got 5 games in 10 days, and there's no other choice but to just hit the practice floor for 4 days and get after it. But we definitely want to wish Wapahani good luck tomorrow. Want to wish Delta good luck tomorrow. It should be a great high school atmosphere. I hope a lot of Delaware County comes out and watches it.
All right. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, thanks for covering. You guys do a great job.
All right. Thank you. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you. Appreciate that. And thank you again to Matt Moulton, head coach here for Yorktown. Spend a little moment here with us. Again, we want to wish the Tigers all the very best throughout the rest of the season. Tough group over there. That was just a battle here tonight, and luckily, again, here for Wapahani, they was able to come away with a victory. But Yorktown, tough group, very well coached, and I'm sure that they're going to continue to see a lot of success throughout the rest of the season. But again, we wish them all the best throughout the rest of this one here, throughout this 2021-2022 basketball season. So, folks, again, that's going to do it for us here tonight. Again, I know a little bit more of a lengthy post-game show, but, it's special. You get this time of the year, we try to do some different things. That's why, we started this interview and stuff, with the sideline reporting. Landon does a fantastic job with that. And, again, we appreciate Nathan Nelson coming on here. Of course, our Wapahani head coach, Matt Luce, is always willing to come on here, and so we appreciate him. And then even head coach there for Yorktown, Mr. Matt Moulton, appreciate him for coming on here tonight. And, again, thank you all for tuning in and joining us throughout the evening here on this Friday night of Indiana High School boys basketball at its finest level here tonight between Wapahani and Yorktown. So, again, a final score here tonight, folks, one more time here. Your Wapahani Raiders 43, the Yorktown Tigers 30. Again, Wapahani now improves to 10-2 on the season, and they will advance on to take on the Delta Eagles tomorrow night in the 2022 Delaware County Tournament Championship game. Again, right around 8 p.m. the start time. Again, you can also join us for the first game. Your Wapahani Lady Raiders will be taking on the Yorktown Lady Tigers at 6 p.m. Again, we hope you all can join us there for that one. Again, our Raiders Live pregame show will be set to begin right around 5:55 there tomorrow night, right here from Delta High School. So, again, until tomorrow night, folks, again, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy and sideline reporter Landon Willer. We say good night from Delta.